Uh, Team November, come in. Yeah, I got Ms. Wong, the manager at the Sands Lux Apartments, on the line. And this one might actually be something. Says she's got a tenant who might be making bombs in...
Shush, shush, shush. Let me talk to them. You're leaving out important details. It's the weirdo in apartment 3. He's gonna kill us all. There's all kinds of loud banging coming from his room. And he's not alone. He's got friends in there. They're planning something. I know it. You will? Oh, I knew you guys were better than the marshals. Come to the Sands Lux Apartments, now! That loony's liable to blow the whole place sky high!
Sorry, November. Over and out.
Huh? What do you mean by sorry?
What do you think they do with the bodies from the pillars?
Extra, extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods!
Ew, Troy! Those old people.
It's okay. Get lost, you perv douchebags. Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says. Holy shit.
Just. Ew!
Lame. Maybe I'll join.
Yeah? This is the Sands Lux Apartments? Who's there? What? You're here? Come in, come in. Come in, come in. I can't believe you came. Those goddamn marshals never come. They think I'm a pest. I'm vigilant, is what I am. V-I-G-I-L-A-N-T. Anyhow, I hope you're ready for trouble, Rangers.
Oh, come on, Rosie. I always came when you called, didn't I?
You're with the Rangers now, Quan? Well, you were one of the better ones. I'm glad you're out of that marshal racket. Because I asked them to do their job. They hate that, the lazy, fat-ass carbuncles. If they never did a lick of work in their lives, it would be too much for them. Ugh. The guy in room 3, Irv. He's not supposed to have anybody else living there, but I hear voices in there all the time. They're always banging on stuff, and I can smell burning and bleach and I don't know what else. Make him stop it or throw him out. Either one is fine with me. He just says there's nothing going on and there's no one in there but him. Lying to my face like apartment room 3, end of the long hallway. I know he's up to something. I just know it.
Okay, Rosie. We got it. Fuck off. Huh? Get the fuck out of my apartment.
Never know. No one must. I am a human just like you. I swivish cuff schmiddle toop. Sunday, 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 nitro burning funny cars. Can you see me? Do I exist? These molides do not compute. 1, 3, 5, 7, 11. 11. Sunday, 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 nitro burning. These molides do not compute. Traitors! Traitors, all of you! Top Can you see me? Do I exist? I am a human just like you. I Swivis Cuff Schmiddle Toop. The square hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. Gone, the greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazamenplatz. Eureka! The secret at last! Eureka! The secret at last! Home again, juggity juggity jug. Eureka! The secret at last!
Spotted.
Time for one last stand.
Guess it's my time. In trouble here.
7, 11, 11. The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. Gone, the greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazamenplatz. I am a human just like you. I Schmiddle-Toop. Sunday, 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 nitro burning funny cars. Top of the world, ma! The square of the hippopotamus is 3 times the length of its eye. Can you see me? Do I exist? I can see my own cells. Exist. World is ours, Josephine. God, the greatest mind of a top of the world, ma! Gone, the greatest mind of a generation, thrown down. Gone, the greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazamenplatz. never know. No one must ever tell them. See my... Top of the world, ma! I can see my own cells. Sacramento, California. Do you know where you are going to? Do you like the things your wife is showing you? Why don't you tell me my name? Molites do not compute. Must never know. No one must ever tell them. God, the greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazaman Flats.
It's over for you. These Molites do not compute. Can see my own skills. What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name?
And 11. No one must ever tell them. Nitro burning funny cars. World is ours, Josephine. Things that wipe Eureka! The secret at last! Eureka! The secret at last! Never know. No one must ever tell them.
That could require no skill at all.
Eureka! The secret at last! Traitors! Traitors, all of you! Just like you, I Swivis Cuff Schmiddle to Do you know where you are going to? Do you like the things that wife is showing you? The world is ours, Josephine! I am a human just like you. I Swivich Cuff Schmiddle to. Josephine! They must never know. No one must ever tell them. Sacramento, California. God, the greatest mind of a generation, thrown down the Gazaman Flats.
I'm back.
What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? What's my name? Why don't you tell me my name? The world is ours, Josephine! Sacramento, California. Traitors! Traitors, all of you!
Spotted.
Sacramento, California. My name? Why don't you tell me my name? Just like you, I Swivets Cup Schmillo to. Going to? Do you like the things that wife is showing you? home again. Juggity juggity jug. Sunday, 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 nitro burning funny cars. Home again, juggity juggity jug. Sunday, 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 nitro burning funny cars.
Thanks, dude.
So, what'd you find in apartment 3? Was he making bombs like I said? Weirder how? Yeah, you were right. That's weirder than making bombs. Can I at least go in and clean up? Fine, I'll wait. Just once, I'd love to get a nice, normal tenant. If he wasn't in his apartment, then he's probably at the bookshop in Market Square. Look for a skinny guy, always wearing a lab coat. Let me know what happens.
You do like roughing people up.
You'd get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
I loved this job.
Hi. Do you have any books on cloning?
On what? Clowning? No, no clown books, sorry.
No, cloning! You know, using your own genetic material to make a new human.
Oh, you mean fucking. Yes, I've got plenty of books about fucking.
What? No, not fucking! Cloning! It's how you make new humans without sex.
Jesus. Why would anyone want to do that?
I guess. Who are you? I'm Irv. What do you want? Please don't tell the marshals, but I'm one of his clones. Unfortunately, I'm 4th generation, at least. So, I'm not as smart as the original. Smart enough to use Dr. Finster's notes to get the cloning machine working again, but not smart enough to make good quality clones. I can't even make one as good as myself, and I'm not that good. Bits of me don't work very well at all. The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm alive, he is too, because I'm him, aren't I? I'm him, but not the part of him that wanted to wipe out the entire human race, right? Yeah? I wasn't... You know the whole nature versus nurture debate? How some things are genetic and some things you learn? Well, that killing everybody part of him, that was nurture. He wasn't born that way, and neither am I. I swear. You believe me, don't you? Oh, Dr. Finster was a genius. He's the only person in the world to have mastered the cloning of humans. He may have become a little paranoid at the end, but that doesn't lessen any of the good he gave to the world. Until he decided all humans had to die. He was a real humanitarian. Oh no! Did you kill them? Oh, poor clones. Yeah, they weren't as human as I wanted them to be. I screwed up the formula somehow. Well, I guess I'm kinda afraid to make friends the normal way, so I made them an abnormal way. Only I didn't do it very well. When they came out of the chamber, there was something wrong with them. They were really stupid and really crazy. And they just got crazier day by day. If I hadn't run out of the apartment today, they would have killed me. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father. It's true. I'm not. I'm totally not. So, you're not gonna arrest me? You're gonna let me be a real side? Thank you so much.
Any word on the loony in number 3 yet, Rangers? About time. Gonna take me a week to clean up that mess. What was his deal, anyway? Ah, that's kinda sad. What did you do with him? Well, how about that? I'm glad to hear it. Never wished the poor man ill, just didn't want him here. Thank you, Rangers. Here's a little something for taking care of the problem and tying it up in a pretty bow. Ah, my sciatica.
Be seeing you, Rosie.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Hi, y'all! Name's Snap Letts.
City's really humming again, huh?
It's great to see.
Just wish they'd rebuild my house.
Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Jones's Emporium! Well done scuttling those damn Dorseys in the gardens, chums. So, what are you looking for? Sardine lean. chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. I have no idea what you're talking about, Franz. Nope. No. Wish that I did, Franz. Born and raised in Colorado Springs. Me? I've never even seen a fish in my life. Wondrous creatures, I hear. Sardine Lee. Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium, Sardine Lee.
books for sale!
Welcome back, children. Had another rough night? Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Stupid!
Rangers, this is Daisy. Sounds like you're at the Little Vegas, judging by all that noise in the background. Remember, your first order of business is to find Delgado. Maybe somebody in there has seen him. Sure, we'll all be millionaires. Keep your eyes on the prize, Ranger. While you're at it, if you can prove that Brago made a deal with the Dorseys, feel free to take that bastard down. Best of luck, Rangers.
Welcome to Little Vegas. Hope you hit the jackpot.
What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Sex Tour. It bops so hard.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Why me?
Woo! This place rocks, right?
Having a good time, honey? Having a good time, honey?
Having a good time, honey?
Present requests, party humans. Enjoy party time.
Fuck me!
These stairs lead to Mr. Brago's lounge. He said I should let you guys through, but don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that would be a very bad day for you, my friend. A very bad day. That is the computer that controls the ventilation system, and I have to guard it because it's broken, and there could be real trouble if anybody said it wrong. Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, but right now it is, the furnace could catch fire and burn the whole place down. So I'm not leaving my post for anything. Well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would be stupid enough to start a fight in Mr. Bright. You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you? Well, go on. I told you Mr. Brygo gave me instructions to let you rangers through.
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men, hero of the Battle of Two Buttes, savior of St. Elmo, and friend to everyone worth knowing. Welcome to Little Vegas. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them. Got that picture in your mind? We lured our enemies into the gorge, then squeezed them from both sides, crushing them between the buttes. A real shitstorm.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes, Mr. Nose. Sounds like a story you concocted while sitting in the outhouse.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you've been there. I'll never forget the groans, the plops of the fallen, the terrible smell. All those and more. I have plenty to tell you, Red Hats. All you need is working ears and an open heart. So what can Charlie do for you? El Gato?
Come on, Charlie. You remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man, way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. You blend right in with the rest of us. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had. I'm the floor boss. I make sure our guests are happy and entertained, and that they don't wander into the back rooms. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh well, can't help you if you're confused. Ah, Mr. Brygo's pride and joy. Our pride and joy. He founded this club after coming here from Vegas. Apparently, it emulates the style of Sin City, but I never saw that place myself. You want to talk to the man in charge? You'll find Mr. Brygo. You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The patriarch himself gave it to me. Yes, sir, for saving his eldest son. Man, you should have seen the size of that snake. See this one with the skull? Sheriff Daisy gave it to me for dealing with a corrupt marshal. She was a beast, let me tell you. Must have had some kind of mutation. 8 foot tall with fists like bricks. But I gave her the old razzle-dazzle, took her down.
Razzle-dazzle? Is that what you call falling while running away from her and tripping her with your quivering ass?
That worked, didn't it? She fell face first into a fire plug. Knocked her cold. I can? Did you mean, will you let us through? In that case? Jokes aside, Mr. Brygo doesn't let anyone into the back without his explicit say-so. And we take Mr. Brygo's instructions very seriously. If you want to go back there, talk to him, not me. Until next time, Red Hats.
I'm looking for someone to deploy down south. Stand at attention, tiny soldier. Stand at attention, tiny soldier.
Hey there. What do you need? Sorry, chums. Don't know anybody by that name. Can't help you. This is the Little Vegas. A slice of paradise in a freezing shithole. Plenty of sins available for the picking. Just take a look around. All the best vices Colorado has to offer. Hey there. What do you need? Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. So, nope. Don't be strangers.
Chug, chug.
Shit! I wish I could afford to drink like you. I'm stuck with Boar's Light.
What?
Why me?
Yell. It's so kitschy and like totally unpretentious.
You realize that you're being pretentious by calling a shit beer unpretentious, right? Fucking Hunter family cake eater.
Oh, come on. We're just trying to have fun. I love your raggedy scarf. Where'd you buy it?
Fuck me!
Talk to Mr. Nose if you need anything.
Fuck! Fuck! Like, totally. I went upstairs to get my shit out of the safe, but Boulder and his mercs took my pants and kicked me out before I could get it. No fucking way I'm dealing with that asshole again. But I need that stash or I'm dead. Can you help me? I owe a lot of money. I don't sell this shit and they'll kill me. In a safe? Upstairs in the private room? Here's the combination. Just watch out for Boulder. Any luck? Do you have my 5 Rhino? Please, hurry.
We always have a time at Little Vegas. Even if I go home with red hot balls, it's just like hellfire.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes. Hell yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Local 168, booyah!
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. Ha! You mean shakes? You runts are running errands for a junkie? Get out of here. We're gonna sell that shit when we sell his pants. Oh, so you've got some cojones. Well, if it's a fight you want, the local 168 are happy to oblige. Ha! You're right.
Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes. Hell yeah! Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes.
Any luck? Do you have my 5 Rhino and 5 Focus? Thank you. It's just a little to even me out. That's all.
Remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out?
Pussies.
We don't party with cops or lawmen. Got it? Hey, I'm drinking 168.
Local 168 paid for the time. Not you. Piss off.
Local 168, booyah! Hey, remember how I blew that Dorsey's brains out? Still got some on my shoes.
Welcome to the Little Vegas brothel, friends. Oh, hey, Quan. Looking for a good time, I assume.
Sorry, Ken.
Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers, meet Kendall, Colorado Springs' finest purveyor of sins of the flesh.
Delgado, Delgado. You know, that name sounds real.
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk. Shit! I knew I should have asked for more. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Last I saw, Charlie Knowles was pulling him into the back rooms behind the bar.
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
He was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Charlie Knowles dragged him into the back rooms behind the bar. He's probably still back there, unless they killed him. That's my name, yes. Excuse me a moment.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk. Smooth like a Ken doll. Get it? Makes him a great pimp, though.
Rangers, you're not actually going to wreck.
Of course! Here at the Little Vegas, there's the lovely Ten of Hearts, the handsome Jack of Hearts, the imperious Queen of Hearts, the mighty King of Hearts, the unsurpassed Ace of... So, pick a card. Any card. Oh, if you like your loving dangerous, unpredictable, possibly... I am obliged to warn you that there are no safe words with the Joker, no boundaries, and most importantly, no refunds. If you choose the Joker, you take full responsibility for the consequences. Understood. And good luck. If you seek the secrets of the art of love, you will find no better teacher than our ace. True, she's been around the block a few times, but the journey has taught her more about the giving and receiving of pleasure than all our other escorts combined. A bear of a man is our king. A jolly, rough and tumble pal, ready to wrestle you 2 falls out of 3. Our most demanding escort, who pleases those who please her and punishes those who fall short. Before your time is through, you'll be begging her for release. And if you're very, very good, she might just give it to you. He's vain, self-absorbed, narcissistic even, but with good reason. He's the handsomest man east... Ah, yes, the 10 that goes to 11. The sweetest, most beautiful, most delicate and tender of lovers.
Most popular.
Of course. But before we return to other topics, you need to know that if you do decide to indulge, you pay the escorts directly. Not me, okay? Yeah, okay. Bye.
Sorry, I got off work a while ago.
Talk to Kendall if you're looking for some company.
I hope you can stay.
Oh, Quan! It's you!
Hi, Ten. I'm kind of on duty. Yeah, unless you all want to take a break for a while. Really? Thank you so much. You might want to get yourselves a drink or play some blackjack. I'm gonna be a while. 10.
Oh, Quan, it's been so long. I'm melting. I'll miss you. Quan, you brought your friends too. I hope you're here to stay for a while. All I need is a little cash, and we can spend the whole day together. That's a shame. Maybe I'll see you later then.
Are you looking at my boots? You haven't earned the right. Stand there and don't move, kitten. I'm inspecting you. You'll do. It costs money for my attention, pet. Pay, and I'll show you the joys of knowing your place. Then you are dismissed. Are you looking at my boots? You haven't earned the right.
Come on. Hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros and get with this hero. Cash up front. I may be easy, but I ain't cheap. You'll be back.
Come over here. I need a footstool.
You want to see my scepter? I was just warming up. Give me a second, I'll be right with you. Costs money to play with the king. What do you say? And the king really needed a workout, too.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, who the hell are you guys? Yes. I mean, no. I just changed my mind. And now I'm leaving. Bite me!
Come back anytime, Benji. School's always in session. I know you like what you're looking at. And for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you... That's a shame. I've got a lot I could teach you. If you ask nicely, I'll let you call me Mommy.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Just take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh God.
thought you couldn't work tonight,
Just leave me
Darlene.
alone.
That's fine. I got a sitter.
Not your ex, I hope. He'll drink all your liquor and sell the kid to the scar collectors.
Haha. A little Tammy from next door. She'll still drink all my liquor, but Zach will be safe.
Ugh. So gaudy. So ostentatious.
Rangers!
Do you have
Welcome to
11
my club.
protons? Cause you're so damn fine.
Are you gonna come quietly? Oh, I hope not.
You won't regret this in the morning, because we'll sleep till high noon.
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed paths? Not that any of you would remember that, of course. You were probably just kids when Vargas and Angela Death and the rest helped me save Vegas. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. My capos and I thank you. If not for Cassidy's, we'd have to settle for second-rate suits from the bazaar. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brago. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it? You haven't heard the story? Hey. I'll never forget it. 20 years ago, Vegas was being overrun by robots. A nightmare. Then Angie and Snake and their squad showed up, guns a-blazing, and saved the day. Heroes, every one of them. Of course, 15 years later, the robots came back and destroyed everything. But you know all about that. They attacked you too. Anyway, that shared history makes me happy you're here. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. I'm glad you think so. You should have seen it 5 years ago. Nothing here but the walls, and half of them were falling down. We really worked hard to get where it is today. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot. Damn. I'd heard rumors, but... well, I'm not surprised that's the way he went out. A hero to the end. Thank you for telling me. Now, what can I do for you? Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh? Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Since I've come to Colorado, I feel 20 years younger. Like I said, 15 years after the Rangers saved us, the robots came back. Deadlier than before. We held out as long as we could. But without help from the Rangers. As to why we came to Colorado? Well, we heard some rumors of the good work the Patriarch was doing out here. Creating a stable, prosperous society. That's exactly the kind of environment a business like mine needs to flourish. So we packed up our roulette tables and hit the road. I know any attempt to recapture the past is doomed to failure. But I had to try. It's not quite Vegas, but it's close. And since I can't go back, this will have to do, won't it? And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. To them, this is paradise. All of Sin City behind one door. Certainly. Ask away. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against a patriarch. Not exactly a short list, I know, but... Good information, you say. That's better information than I have, then. But I'm sorry. I can't let you go back there. My property, my rules. And if you try it without my permission, my capos will defend my property by all means necessary. Understand me? What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do for you? Good luck.
Hello again, Red Hats. Well, ain't you a clever seed of Red Hats? But let's not be rash here, yeah?
Look, it wasn't Mr. Brygo who conspired with the Dorseys. He's not that stupid. But a little bird told me it was someone in our organization. I can give you a name. All you gotta do is prove this guy was acting on his own. Way I see it, everybody wins. You get your culprit, and we don't get in trouble with the law. Once you clear Mr. Brygo's name, I'm sure he'll release Delgado. Look for our man McTavish at the machine shop, near Pillory Square. I don't care what you do to him. But if you can come back and prove the rest of us weren't involved, I'm sure we can make a deal, yeah? Also, I didn't tell you this, Red Hats. Sure. First, head to Pillory Square. You know, where the marshals leave folks to freeze. Mac's place is southeast of the human popsicles. Usually has a paperboy shouting nearby. Find a way to prove Mr. Brygo wasn't mixed up in this Dorsey business, and we can make a deal. You like it? He used to be a real lady killer. Then he made the unwise decision to double-cross Mr. Brygo. So the boys took him into the back room. Had him in there for weeks, poor bastard. You could hear his screams clear across town. He came back with a face that wasn't so pretty anymore. And without Master John Goodfellow. Kendall!
What?
Yeah, he didn't like it much either. Especially the ending. Until next time, Red Hats.
Mr. Brygo's in his lounge. You can go up.
Please, enjoy your time in our elegant establishment.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering. It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it vibrates real fast. Wow.
You ever notice that the statue's eyes follow you wherever you go?
Nope. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah. Always watching when I'm shopping and walking home. It's those eyes keep following.
Are you okay?
Howdy.
When the world expired, we were forged in the fire. Muscle and grit, protecting the needy and fighting the greedy. We fought because we gave a shit, and we'll keep on fighting. For there's wrongs to be righting, and our victories grow year by year. 'Cause despite all the dangers, the old desert rangers, well, the world knows the rangers persevere. It started, Brygo did beg us to save him from killer machines. The trail led us then to the Guardian's Den, where nightmares were made from old dreams. In Darwin disaster, the old mutant master, Irwin John Finster Esquire, where we fought our way through his mind and his zoo until Irwin John Finster expired. And finally Cochise, that old devil Cochise, told us that man's time was done. But though he tried to destroy us, we were somehow victorious, and we blew him to sweet kingdom come. And we'll keep on fighting, for there's wrongs to be right. Dangers, old desert ranger, that we persevere.
Stupid! Who? Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History. Can you believe I really fixed up that museum? Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century, scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff. Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the... I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid? I don't even know. I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear up a few weird discrepancies, you know? Well, he doesn't get back to me, and then the raid happens, and I'm out on my ass with no explanation. That's weird, right? Heck yeah, I am. It was a real sight. Animatronic exhibits portraying our great history. True relics of our struggle to survive, displayed for all to see. Authentic handmade replicas of just some real A-plus quality work, if I do say so myself. The marshals have the front boarded up, but there's a side entrance you might be able to open. You didn't hear that from me. That's right. Thank you! You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about. I'll see you back at your HQ.
hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
Oh, look! This time the marshal sent substitutes to shake us down. Well, you stand-ins get one warning. Fuck off, or get fucked up. Yeah? Well, McTavish doesn't want to talk to you. And you just used up your one warning. Fuck 'em up, boys.
Hey, shitbird!
We can handle this, right?
You're gonna pay!
Rents are cheap, but good doors are replaceable. Alright, come in. But I'm no helpless in here, I'm warning you.
We reckon you. You're the ones who survived the Dorsey ambush. You killed Isaac Reed and his rich kid pals. You're bloody ruthless. Bollocks. I'm screwed. Just 10 seconds. But I don't know what you're talking about. Just leave me alone. Don't you know I'm under Farnbrago's protection? You can't touch me. You? What a lot of shite. This ain't fair. Everybody shuts on me, everybody... Okay. Looks like you got me at a disadvantage, so let's make a deal, eh? You push flaps drop me enough to skip tune, and I'll tell you what I can. What are you haggling with me now? Give me a break. I should... balls. Okay, I'll take it. Tune's getting out hot anyway. Okay, yeah, I let the Dorseys into the city, and I'm glad I did. Least I could do after the patriarch put me in the pillories. Asshole froze my bloody face off. I got a crater where my nose should be. Of course I wanted some revenge. Wouldn't you? That's Scottish. I'm Scottish. See, Scottish plate, Scottish logo, everything Scottish. The McTavishes were the kings of Scotland once you came. I know, right? Oh, well, I was buying some wholesale medicine for Gadsy when all of a sudden the marshal jumped out of nowhere and grabbed me. Say I'm buying me intent to sell or some I try to tell him I'm no selling it. I'm getting it away with every purchase of an oil change at my shop, but the babags can't see the difference, so they dragged me after the pillories. I mean, I busted for charity. I was 99% sure those guys took me by and sold it themselves too. Fucking marshals, they should stay on their inside of the law. What? No way. Why would they think that? Mr. Bragg would nothing to do with us, nothing. Look at right, Scottish. I learned it for a video of Braveheart, which was right there when they made Scotland. It's got to be right. Because I funded tape in a burnt out car, so it could be a wee bit warped. I didn't know that's what they were going to do. I just thought they were going to kill Buchanan. Are you kidding me? Is there a bear shot in the woods? Of course the marshals are corrupt. They work for the patriarch, don't they? And he's the most corrupt tallywhash of them all. You think he's the great feather who takes care of the people of Colorado? That's shite. He takes care of the people who take care of him. That's it. Now the rest of us peons are just here to keep the machines running. That's why I ended up working for Brago. How he's a crook too, but he doesn't pretend he's no. No like some people I could name. All the time. How'd you know that? Bloody hell, that's another thing the patriarch owes me for my health. What are you going to do with me? Oh, really? Huh? Oh, all right, have a walk. Yeah, give me a second. I'm leaving.
McTavish. And I'm fra Glasgow way. Shit. That's not it. Lick me bobag. Sod af, you wee cunts. Come on, bile your head, you jammigan. You've a face like a scalped horse, you dobar. Aye, that'll do.
Whoa there, Red Hats. What's the rush, huh? Why don't you tell your old pal Charlie what you found out from McTavish? Well done, Red Hats. Thing is, maybe I made it sound like I could get you into the back, but I can't without Mr. Brygo's say-so. Go talk to him. Tell him what you found out, and I'm sure he'll be open to a deal. So, what'd you do to that poor bastard McTavish? Now, why would you be like that to your good pal Charlie? All right. I'll head to the machine shop and clear up any mess you left. Nothing but a favor between... You should go on upstairs and talk to Mr. Brygo. See you later, Red Hats.
Oh, I caught you red-handed. You don't know what you're talking about.
Wanna buy me a drink with all that coin you're throwing around?
Oh, honey, of course. What do you want?
Rum and cola?
Adorable. That's so 2090s. Great choice for nostalgia factor.
I just like it.
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. I understand you had a little talk with McTavish, and I want you to know I'm as appalled as you are that he let the Dorseys into the city. He served me well, but, well, he's always been an idiot. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? In my profession, you can't be too trusting with new friends. I had you follow. It won't happen again. Is that a threat? I'm not admitting I know anything about Delgado, but what did you have in mind? I like that. Keeps Daisy out of my business and takes care of a problem I didn't want in the first place. All right, you got a deal. You can take Delgado. I'll tell my crew to let you in the back. And I tell you what, because you've been so reasonable, I'll do you one more favor. A little bird told me you need to staff the armory at your HQ. Well, I just so happen to know a few guys who know about guns. Consider it staffed. What do you say? You're right. But I'm not the one who grabbed him. Charlie did. The idiot. After that, what was I going to do? Tell him no hard feelings and let him walk? Daisy would have been busting down my doors within the hour. So, I just kept him on ice, hoping a solution would come along, and voila, it did. At least I hope it did. Depends on if you're going to accept my offer or not. So? It's a package deal, Rangers. You take Delgado and my crew, or you don't take Delgado. What's it going to be? That's what you think. Come on, Goggles. Show 'em how we do it in Vegas.
You're pushing your luck.
Shooting! This is for fun!
Combat initiated. Prepare to the beat.